Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Sith Inquisitor Edition. Now, when we left off, we had discovered that my audio commentary had been corrupted in a rather severe way, so, unfortunately, it was just a story-based episode. But we are now back, and I am using a replacement microphone for now, and we are now going to be taking on DP6 Guard Droid. Yes, so, let us head in. And we'll see what we can do. Now, I did just take out the Fanatic. Yes, I do believe. Yes, the Fanatic with 24,000 HP. Now, do bear in mind that even though I did take that guy out, he was rather powerful. So we are going to be having a couple of difficulties here, if I may be so bold, shall we say. So, let us head in. I'm going to use Recklessness immediately, I do believe. Okay, come on, let's do this. Okay, we're going to get some shocks going on here as well. I'm going to get deflection going, so we don't take too much damage. I am being shocked, unfortunately enough, so I'm stunned. I'm not taking much damage at all, if I may say. I am really quite surprised by this. Okay. Okay, we're going to interrupt his Carbonize attack, thank you very much. We don't want to be stunned anytime soon. Gonna use shock, and we're gonna stun him now, or not. Apparently he's immune to stuns. Of course he is. Okay, now we do need to make sure that we stay alive, so please, Talos, heal us. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much. That was a lot easier than the Fanatic, I gotta say. The Fanatic almost killed me, so maybe droids are a little bit less powerful than actual Sith units. So, without further ado, let us make a call using our holo communicator.
Lord, heavy fire! Help! Front lines base. Republic forces. Defenses weakened. Reckless disregard. Unimperial behavior.
This is one of Thanaton's traitorous plots, isn't it?
Not Thanaton. Republic surprise attack! Need help! Hurry!
Okay, we're gonna be going to rescue Moff Pyron, it appears. Okay, so we're gonna be taking the basic commendations, thank you very much. Almost level 51, well, just a little bit over half. And we are gonna be going to rescue him. So, to do that, what do we need to go for? We need to go over here, but I would assume that we probably need to go back to our ship. Is that correct? Probably. So we're going to go back to the cantina, and we'll see how that goes. Because isn't he on the fleet? I would say that he's on the fleet, so maybe we need to do a little bit of a space battle, maybe. I have actually never known them to incorporate space battles into the story missions, so I'm going to say no, but you never know. We might actually be in luck, because that actually sounds like a rather fun experience to me. So, let's just see here. Okay, it appears as though I will still need to use the tram. Okay, well, let's just take a look, shall we? We're going to be heading on down here, and I need to head in the tram underground, or at least I need to head over this way. Yes, I think I can head in from the side over here. I hope, at least, we will be able to do that. And then we need to head over in the northwest direction? No, northeast, in fact. Okay, so we're going to be heading to the northeast. That sounds good to me. And so, I will be... Oh, wow, it's all the way over in the business sector. Of course it is. So, yes, I will be cutting away, and I will see you once we arrive. Okay, so we have arrived in the government district in Capital Square, and we are now about to head into Moff Pyron's headquarters. Okay, oh my. Hello. Let's go stealth, shall we? Try to avoid... as many people as we can. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. Okay, so this particular mission is titled The Duel. So I'm going to be assuming that we are going to be dealing some damage to someone in particular. There is Moff Pyron. Okay. Let's speak to him.
How can a Dark Council member just disappear?
What do you mean he's disappeared?
He's just gone. I've got every analyst in my command on it. I'm calling in favors with Imperial intelligence.
As I suspected, you don't have the power to defend your own. Half measures count for nothing in the Kagath. Now, see if you can finish what you've started. The show will be at the Government Plaza. Everyone will be there. Don't miss it.
Oh, it appears as though someone is being a little mocking and taunting us. Ah, well, we are going to be shutting him up rather soon, I do believe. And, it appears as though to shut him up, we have to head over to the audience chamber, which is actually just in the next room by the looks of things. So we are going to be apparently not going stealth, because apparently it doesn't really matter now that the Republic forces have disappeared, but we are going to just check to see what's happening outside, and we need to make our way over. Wow. How do I get over there? Okay, I'm thinking we'll probably head east and then upwards. But for now, I will cut away. Okay, so we have arrived at the administrative ward, and we are now going to be heading into the audience chamber. Ah, it appears we actually do have to take an elevator as well, so we can actually head down there, no problem at all. It appears as though we are still surrounded by Sith. I have a bad feeling that they're going to be turning on us at any point, thanks to Darth Thanaton's influence. And, whoa, okay, there's actually a lot of people. Oh, no. Please don't tell me that I actually have to do battle with Thanaton himself right now, or at least battle. Oh my, he is actually here. So, without further ado, let us take a look at what he says.
Yes, finally. Sith, Imperials, the Challenger has arrived. The Kagath ends here. I've gathered you here to watch me wipe this degenerate from the face of the Empire. He calls himself Sith, but he's slave to a corrupt master. Zash is now dead, and all who served her must die as well.
Darth Thanaton says that my former master, Darth Zash, was corrupt. But when he saw that my master was corrupt, did Darth Thanaton try to remove the corruption? No. He left that task to me. So you tell me, is it corrupt to remove the corruptor?
You made no attempt to hide your transgressions. You are as bad as she. You've done well keeping your allies, but I have friends of my own. Darth Callus, kill him.
Okay, let's do it. Let me go stealth first, thank you very much. Okay, so this guy is a Force Twister, and that actually makes me a little bit worried, because that is actually one of the archetypes that we fought in the Dream World, and I do believe that Darth Thanaton is also a Force Twister, so I'm going to be a little bit worried about this, I gotta say. He has, what is it, 24,000, almost 25,000 HP. Let's do it. See what we can actually do here. He is being stunned, thankfully, by Talos. Now, we are going to stop him from casting Force Storm, thank you very much. Don't really want him to be casting that too much. He is also casting Lightning Strike as much as he can, but we're going to try to interrupt him as we can. There we go. Thank you. Okay, we need to be very, very cautious here. Oh no, Thundering Blast. That's going to do a lot of damage. And there's Force Storm. We're going to be moving away from that, because really, we don't want to get hit by that at all. Thank you very much. There we are. It did allow us to rejuvenate a little bit of our HP as well. Let's try and get that guy interrupted. And a discharge will finish him off. There we go. Thank you very much. So, before we actually talk to Darth Thanaton, we are probably going to want to rejuvenate ourselves, just to make sure that if he throws yet another at us, that we are prepared for that eventuality.
Impressive, but not enough.
Oh, okay, we have to defeat his cyborg guards. Okay, that sounds like a very fair proposition, does it not? Oh, yes, exactly, very fair indeed. So let's get some recklessness going and at least take one out. Then we can use Force Cloak. Oh my. Then we can use Force Cloak. Yes. That wasn't going to happen anytime soon. I'm actually really surprised that that actually happened, because these guys... What? Oh. I see. They have different ranks. Okay, I probably should have gone for the one that didn't have this buff. What is that? Melee attacks have a chance to trigger a second melee attack. Well, that's not too fun, is it? That's not fun to fight against at all. Well, whatever the case, I am going to be rejuvenating myself by calling a medical probe, and I will see you once I have buffed up once again. Okay, so I have tested out a couple of things on these guys, and as you can see, you can use Mind Trap on them, and, well, being seen immediately was really not a good idea. So we're going to be using Mind Trap on the Cyborg Guardian. Well, that one, which is in fact a champion unit, and this one is a marauder unit. So, in actual fact, let's do this. Now, let's try to move him away so that he doesn't do too much damage. And, of course, we do want to make sure that Talos does not break the Mind Trap. At least I'm hoping that he won't. But there it is. Look how easy that was. Very, very easy indeed. Now, Talos, please heal me. Do you want to heal me? Okay. Apparently he's gone AFK. He's gone to get a cup of coffee by the looks of things. Okay, that's a little bit worrying, I gotta say. And I'm gonna have to fight this guy by myself. By the looks of things. Alright, let's do it. Okay, can you heal me? Can you now heal me? Maybe? Yes? Okay, now he's healing me. Okay, wonderful. Not entirely sure why he decided to do that, but nevertheless, maybe he needed the bathroom for some reason. Now we are going to be stunning this guy. Now. And finishing him off, thank you very much. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Very nice indeed. So now, let us rejuvenate ourselves. Talos actually does an incredible job healing, but obviously for some reason there was a little bit of a glitch there in the behavior. And now on to speak to Darth Thanaton himself, once again.
It looks like it's just the two of us now, Thanaton.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory.
Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Oh, really? Okay, it appears as though we are actually taking him on. I am actually a little bit worried about this, I gotta say. Because, suffice it to say, I don't have any way of deflecting his attacks right now. Okay. Okay, that's an affliction field. We want to get out of the way. Thank you. And he's, of course, casting that. Let's interrupt him. There we go. Interrupted that. Now we can move him away from that. Thank you. Deal some damage. Now, I do have deflection back up, so if he starts to cast something that is remarkably powerful, then, yes, Death Field once again. We can probably move away from that. That's easy enough. Affliction Field once again. Okay, we're going to be using deflection now, I feel. And we're probably going to be using a med pack. There we are. Almost full HP. That's not too bad if I do say so myself. Probably going to need it. Do bear in mind we are not modded up to the 9s, shall we say. We are still relatively level 37, so that is, of course, a problem. A rather dramatic problem, especially seeing as we are taking a lot of damage here. So, let's stun this guy before he actually casts Death Field once again. Okay, and interrupt him this time. There we go. And then a little bit of normal attacks to regain some force power. And then we can shock him. And is he then dead? Is he dead? Yes, he is. Thank you very much. We can actually speak to him right away. Of course, I am going to be rejuvenating a little bit here just to make sure, just in case, we have to fight something else. You never know.
Enough of this. I am a Dark Council member. You do not have the strength or the authority to defeat me.
He's running away. That can't be a legal move.
Then we will pursue him and strike him down.
He's gone to seek the support of the Dark Council on Korriban. That was always his plan if this thing backfired. Be careful, my lord. Thanaton will be among allies.
I've been waiting a long time to meet these Sith. I hope it's worth my while.
Good luck, my lord.
And there it is. We have completed the duel. Oh my goodness. So, we have a 5-pack, a complimentary fleet travel pass. Each pass allows direct travel to your faction's fleet. And this does not share a cooldown with any other ability. Wow, that's actually really nice. And we are going to be taking some basic commendations. And we are now level 51 as well. And we can now travel to Korriban. So, we are going to actually... Wait a minute. Oh, yes, sure. There we are. Welcome. Wonderful. So, now let's just see here. We do need to... Wait a minute. Unpack that. There we go. So this is... request immediate transportation to the fleet. A location where vendors and trainers of all kinds can be found. And we may as well do that. Why not? We need to get some new mods, and we obviously need to get to Korriban as well, and what better way to do that? Wow, that's actually really nice. Goodness me. I have never used one of these, believe it or not. I think I've probably used 3 in my entire time, and it's always a very rare occurrence. I do appreciate that quite a bit. And we will obviously then be remodifying our gear, because of course we do have level 48 or level 49 modifications now available. So, we are now going to be heading over to the supplies vendor. And next time on Star Wars The Old Republic Sith Inquisitor Edition, we will have remodified ourselves with this level 49 modification vendor, and we will then be traveling to Korriban. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.